Hi Gemini, this is your June 24th through the 30th weekly tarot reading. We'll have 5 separate spreads in this weekly reading. The first spread is going to be new love entering your life this week. In the second spread, we'll check in with those of you who are already involved with somebody or married. In the third spread, we'll see if anybody wants to get back together with you. After that, in the fourth spread, we'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances. And we'll wrap things up with the fifth, the final spread, which is what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, comment, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is a new love this week, Gemini. We have the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles. We have the King of Pentacles, clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. In the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. And we have the Moon on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Some of you are dealing with two people. Those two knights, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles, could be two separate people. Right? One of them could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. The other one could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. If that's the case, you're probably or most likely moving forward with an earth sign. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. All right, but I will interpret the spread. So just keep that in mind, right? You could be dealing with two people, but I'll interpret the spread if you're dealing with just one person, and both those knights are coming from that same person. Okay, so the King of Pentacles in the middle is the person you're dealing with. So it's most likely an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of earth in their chart. If they're not an earth sign, this is somebody who is very down to earth. Somebody who could be wealthy, they could be an entrepreneur, they could be working for a financial institution. All right? And I believe you are the person in the Nine of Pentacles, to the left from the King of Pentacles. I think that's you in that Nine of Pentacles. It is a single person card, yes it is. But at the same time, it's a card of somebody who is in the center of attention, somebody who is admired by many, somebody who is doing very well financially, somebody who is self-sufficient, independent, somebody who's got high standards, right? And there is absolutely nothing wrong with having high standards. I usually promote having high standards, all right? So I think this person knows it. They know that you wouldn't just go for any person who comes towards them. Right, they are going to make a very serious, very lovey-dovey move, and I think they're preparing for this. It's like they're going to surprise you with something, right? Maybe they're studying you right now. They're trying to figure out what you like, what you don't like, what you're into, what you're not into, things like that. They're preparing something in secret. Right, the Moon on the bottom of the deck could be a Pisces you're dealing, but the Moon is a card of fear. This person may fear that you're going to reject them. They may fear that what they're going to come up with this move, it's not going to resonate with you. But at the same time, the Moon is a card of a secret. All right, so they're secretly studying you. They're secretly preparing this move because they want to make sure when they do make the move, they're doing it correctly, if that makes sense. So the Knight of Cups, clarified by the Six of Wands, those two cards in the very beginning, this is their move. And the Knight of Cups is the most romantic, the most loving, the most caring knight out of all 4 knights. Right? The Knight of Cups is often referred to as Prince Charming or Knight in the Shining Armor. And it's clarified by the Six of Wands, which is a card of attention. And that kind of makes sense because, like I said, the Nine of Pentacles is a person who is in the center of attention. And the Six of Wands is a card of giving attention. All right? It's also a card of victory, success. So their plan is to win you over. And again, they're like coming up where they're organizing this master plan, right, to win you over. All right? It's going to be big, huge. Alright, the King of Pentacles themselves is clarified by the Ten of Pentacles. As I was clarifying the King of Pentacles, I simply asked, what does this person actually want with Gemini? And the Ten of Pentacles showed up. Yeah, they're not just lovey-dovey, they're not just talking the talk, they're walking the walk. What they do want is a serious commitment with you. Right? That's what's on their mind, that Ten of Pentacles. It is a card of a rock-solid commitment in marriage. And in the potential outcome, we have the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune and the Knight of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords often comes through as the word yes. Okay? It's an air sign indicator, and Gemini, you're an air sign, so that Ace of Swords is most likely you saying yes. This is you giving it a green light. right? With the Ace of Swords, people are usually crystal clear about what's going on and what they want and what they're saying yes to. The Wheel of Fortune in the middle is the start of a new cycle, but since it's in the potential outcome, it's the start of a new cycle on the next level up. All right, it's a very fortunate card. It's a major arcana card. All right, the Knight of Pentacles right next to the deck. I believe this is simply the energy of that King of Pentacles. This is that transition, right? It's with the Knight of Pentacles, you can always plan ahead. The Knight of Pentacles is the most serious, grounded, long-term oriented knight out of all four knights. It's also the most financially abundant knight out of all four knights. All right, so yeah, get ready for a very loving gesture, and I think that gesture is going to resonate with you. But again, this person is not only very romantic, I think this person is very serious about you as well. All right, Gemini, really happy for you. Congratulations. If you are already in a relationship or married, Gemini, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups clarified by the Nine of Cups, the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Fool, we have the Lovers, and we have the Sun on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, maybe even another Gemini. Gemini, I keep seeing parties for you. I keep seeing parties. Your birthday season is over, Gemini, but you're still in the party mood. Perhaps it's a Cancer birthday party, or it's some other event. Summer is here, right? It's warm. Let's get out and have a good time. That's the attitude. This spread is like a massive happy celebration. There is no other way for me to interpret it. And you're definitely participating, right? The Lovers right next to the deck, that's you. That's your major arcana card. All right. The Sun on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun could be someplace warm. All right. It could be a kid's birthday party or something like that, because there is a child in the Sun card, and we also have the Page of Pentacles. The Page could also be a child, right? But yeah, the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. And it's here. It's the happiest card in the deck. We start with the Three of Cups, which is a card of a celebration. It could be absolutely any type of a celebration. It could be a reunion for some of you. The Nine of Cups, clarifying it, could also be a card of a celebration. It's a card of a wish come true. It's a card of a satisfaction and fulfillment. The Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Fool. Like I said, the Page could be a child for some of you or a bunch of kids. But the Page of Pentacles could be like paying for something, right? Maybe you're going on a trip together with somebody and you may have to pay for it. Or somebody is paying for you to go. The Page of Pentacles could also be like tickets to a show, to a game, to a concert, maybe a gift certificate to a spa. Maybe when you did have your birthday, one of the gifts was a gift certificate to go somewhere, shopping or a spa, like I said, or some sort of a retreat, and that's what you're doing this week. The Fool, clarifying it, could be an Aries who is also participating, but the Fool is a card of, let's just do this. Let's just play it by ear. Let's just go. Let's have a good time. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody wants to get back together with you, Gemini, or if anybody comes back from the past for you this week. Keep in mind, it doesn't have to be the most recent ex, or it doesn't even have to be an ex. Anyway, we got the Page of Cups clarified by the Fool, the Two of Cups clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Four of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles, and we have Strength on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries, Leo, or any zodiac sign. As a matter of fact, the only reason, Gemini, the only reason why I clarified those three cards that originally came out, I was hoping to see some more court cards or some more major arcana cards, just to give you an idea as to who's coming back, right? Strength on the bottom of the deck could be a Leo you're dealing with, right? Strength could be a Leo. The Fool all the way to your left could be an Aries. I clarified it again just to see some more information on the person, because it's a reconciliation, right? Or if this is somebody from your past, you guys are going to give it a shot, a really good shot, right? Because to be honest with you, there is no cards suggesting this person is from the past, and those cards would have been the Six of Cups, Five of Cups, like Justice, the Wheel of Fortune, Judgment, those cards. So we don't have any of them, but it is a spread about somebody coming back from the past. So maybe it's not an ex, it's just someone from the past. Okay? And yeah, it is a reconciliation where you guys are gonna get together and move forward together, for sure. Okay? The Fool could be a card of an Aries you're dealing, but the Fool is a very spontaneous card. Perhaps somebody's gonna reach out to you and say, hey, how you been? Long time no see. or they may apologize to you with a Page of Cups, right? Or that Page of Cups could be an invitation to go somewhere, to grab a cup of coffee or what have you. And yeah, the answer is going to be yes. The Two of Cups in the middle features two people in it. That's you and this person. The Six of Pentacles clarifying it is a card of an equal give and take. It's a card of a balance, generosity. And at the end, we have the Four of Wands clarified by the Three of Pentacles. The Four of Wands is a card of a commitment of marriage. Some people call it the 11-11 card. And the Three of Pentacles, clarifying it, is a card of a collaboration. So this is you guys building this together. That's what the Three of Pentacles is. Building it together, establishing a solid foundation, putting time, effort, whatever is necessary into it. All right, Gemini? Cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Gemini. This week we have the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. What's funny about this spread, Gemini? I don't know if you just watched the previous spread, the Love from the Past spread. That spread had no cards of suggestion of somebody's coming back from the past, right? No cards of that nature. Guess the first card that came out in this spread, the Six of Cups. It is a card of someone from the past. All right, so this week, somebody from your past will be reaching out to you. They will either offer you your old job back, or maybe this is a recruiter who got you a job in the past, and they're going to be checking in with you if you're in the market, if you're looking for a job, because a new job came across their desk and they thought of you. For others of you, maybe you used to work with this person. You used to be colleagues or co-workers, and maybe this person started a new job themselves, and that new workplace for them has an opening, right? And they thought of you. They thought of you, that you would be like a perfect fit. Whatever the case, yeah, you'll be hearing from someone from the past, and it's a real deal job. It's a real deal offer, right? Real deal. The Ace of Pentacles in the middle, it's a golden opportunity. It's a very financially abundant opportunity, right? It's a really good job offer. The Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck is a card of work, business, and finances, and the Six of Wands right next to the deck is a card of victory, success. It's a card of a triumph. And I think with the Six of Wands, you're taking it. You're taking the job, and you're going to be welcomed at that new place. Or if you decide to go back, you'll be welcomed back. Right, because the Six of Wands is a card of somebody being recognized, somebody who is in the center of attention. Okay, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen this week, Gemini. But at this point, you already are expecting it. Right? We have the Moon, the Sun, the King of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck. Yeah, it's the same person as we saw in the first spread, the new love spread. It's a different deck. There's different decks for different spreads. And it's kind of symbolic that both the Moon and the Sun came out, right? The Moon and then the Sun. First of all, those two cards could be interpreted when they're together in the spread as yin and yang. Maybe you and this person are yin and yang. If you don't know what it is, look it up. For others of you, the Moon is a card of a secret, as I already mentioned during the first spread. And when the Sun comes up, secrets are exposed. Okay, and I think this person is preparing something, preparing that grand, major, big, lovey-dovey gesture, as we discussed during the first spread. The Ace of Swords on the bottom of the deck, another exposing secret card, and at the same time, the Ace of Swords is the word yes. And all of this has to do with this King of Pentacles. All right, so yeah, I like this. I like it a lot. So this person could be the one. And as we saw in the first spread, they do want to get serious with you. All right, Gemini, so that's what I have for you for this reading for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also comment and subscribe. And other than that, Gemini, have an amazing week.